So I'm playing some more Invisible Ink. It's been like a couple days, maybe, I don't know. There's just slight issues with the upload from Twitch, so I'm having to record these from my end instead of preferably having Twitch record the VODs and highlights and uploading them to YouTube from there. Invisible Ink. We're going in not in Expert Plus or Endless Plus or anything like that. We're going for Expert, which is so different, entirely different, guys. I'm just gonna skip this. Seen it more than a few times so far. And our main goal here is actually to win.
Internationale is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, even with the brain damage, Banks is one of the most effective hackers I've ever encountered. With stims, Muratova is a deadly weapon in human form.
I'm going to go with
one would think that
Internationale Nika, which is my preferred combo.
Just try not to make any sudden moves in her peripheral vision if you want your arms to remain in their sockets.
And what I'm going to go for is Fusion plus Parasite. So, Internationale, her main gimmick is that her main gimmick as is that she can detect electronic devices within a certain radius. There's also the archive version, which I might look into in the future. Nika over here, her main thing is taking people down, whether it's lethal or non-lethal. She can attack twice per turn, because every time she attacks, she gains. Gives agent extra attack a turn, gain +3 AP. Yeah, so she can take out 2 people if they are within a reasonable range between one another. It might be possible also if she had a stun gun or a ranged device of something. As opposed to her archive version, which allows her to reduce the cooldown of an item whenever she makes an attack. Once per turn, agent's disruptor attack reduces all item cooldowns. It's disruptor only, so it's not actually that very good. It's not every time I take that one out, it replenishes items. It's literally a disruptor. So I could equip her with 3 disruptors, and every single turn she can take down a person, which actually isn't such a bad idea. It basically means that she can constantly take people down. But the main problem comes in actually keeping them down. But of course we're going to go with regular Nika, which is actually very good. I might do a run in the future where they're all archive versions, but I still haven't unlocked the last 2, and I don't have these. I don't have Sharp and Prim's archive version yet. Blah blah blah. I've seen this more than a few times, guys.
Operator, are you there?
As well. Come on. So here's our first mission, and hopefully we do pretty well. I've been playing at Expert Plus, and this is just normal Expert version, which is a little weird to call Expert normal, but that's just how it is. The very first time I played Expert Plus, and I've been playing in Expert Plus from the beginning to now. I've gone back 1 level because I haven't finished. It's been a while, and I still haven't finished the game. I'm up to the point where I've made it to the 6th mission or 6th day, and I've been trounced whenever I got that close. So the main hiccup with the way I set it up is that with Parasite and the Fusion, we can't really hack, not right away. It's something that's going to take us longer to do and can be slightly more tricky. Just gonna scope around, a few things here and there. No reason not to spend the power, because we're gonna gain it back soon enough with Fusion, which is very nice in the way it gains us more power. Some of these abilities might actually be different, because I know we actually start with 10 power. In Extra Plus, I only start with 5, so it's gonna be some differences that I'm unaware of. Okay, nothing came in. That's actually very good for us. We have camera sight to see the enemy. There's really nothing in this room, so... Oh, okay, we actually did find something. I'm gonna have Internationale check that out. Ooh, more and more power. I'm wondering if the difference between Expert and Expert Plus changes the spawn rate of items or whatnot. It actually looks clear to go in, but I don't know. Yeah, I do have enough power. I'll take cash too, which is... it might change the way that items spawn, make it easier or have more cover. Can't imagine there being too many differences though. For the time being, the safe location will be here. So just take a bit around. It's gonna be our turn before that one pops, and this one over here is a little further away, of course. So we have to wait for this guy to come through once more. Okay, that grants me access to the nanofabricator. We start with 620, which is not really more. We had 500 originally, gained 120 from the safe I picked up. The prices don't seem to have changed much either. Smoke grenade, net download, agent gains 2 AP, max 6 is triggers whenever Incognita fully breaks a firewall. So whenever she takes down a device, that agent gains 2 more AP. Max of 6 in 1 turn, I suppose. It can be good, but we don't even have the money for it. The smoke grenade is very nice. Not only obscures vision, but it's thrown, increases vision range. It's disposable, it's one use only, so not too great. Anarchy level 2. Lasts the guard for 3 turns, cooldown 7 turns. It might be good to go ahead and grab this one. Okay, go ahead and grab that. This is going to be very useful, but we don't have Anarchy level 2, so it's going to cost us a little more at a later time. I'm going to go ahead and leave this door open, because open doors, guards tend to move through open doors, I've seen. But that might be a random generation of some sort. At the end of the day, if you're looking around for someone who may have penetrated your area,
you found the executive
want to go
terminal.
towards open
Hack it,
doors.
and we can get out of here.
Immediately I did rush in, but that's because I didn't hear any footsteps from the outside. Because we've been stationed here, and Nika was like right here almost the entire time. She never heard any movement, so it indicates to me that there was nothing to worry about. I'll take cover just in case. Someone does come in, Nika will be seen, and International can come up from behind and knock him out.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras.
This is always going to be an issue with getting Parasite over something else. Is that the cameras, when they go off at level 1 or level 2, I believe it's different from each area you go in, is that the cameras will activate at some point. No sight. Let's go around. There is something over there. Nothing to worry about right now. Okay, so we have vision from camera on this side. There's stuff over here. There's a safe. There's a few things. It might be worth its time to actually open this door and see what's in here. It seems relatively safe, which is very annoying. As safe as it is, there's no guarantees there. So this room seems empty, and we're actually going to head this way. And I'm going to pop the safe and continue searching. Okay, we have vision over here. Nope, very little in the form of guards. Actually, I do want to find the exit since we already found what we came for originally. There's a camera in there and no guards apparently. The room's relatively small. No movement from guards over here, so we might check that in the future, but for now we're going to keep moving this way. It's being hacked. There's nothing else to hack. Camera's being done. So we did find a guard. I'm very glad we didn't actually breach that area, but I don't think we're ever going to go in there without checking a little bit. We have a map now. So that confirms that the exit's over here, to the north. So actually, we're relatively safe. I could go in, check the door, but that'd be pointless, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're pretty much setting up to leave. There's no reason to stick around right now.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Okay, the guy did hear me. It's gonna be a while before he even gets around. Unfortunately, we can't go in for the safe. I'm gonna send in Nikita. Check out the area. So, pretty much something. We're relatively safe. We haven't even been seen. That guard's gonna be a while before he makes it all the way around. He's definitely trying.
Good job. You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
Okay, that's where he's headed. Still nothing to worry about. There's a chance there's a guard here, but we do have someone ready to knock him out. And I doubt they're actually going to come into here. If they do, we will have cameras pretty much covering the area. This area. Okay. Move in, close the door. You ready to take anyone out who might be coming in? We've got another safe. We're gonna go ahead and knock that for a little more power. It's really just a pointless little area. Also, I think it indicates the exit with these purple lines. Either that or I just haven't noticed, which is very annoying. Okay, the guard is coming, which might be an issue.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased.
Great, firewall went up again. We are pretty clear for the exit, so not going to be worried about anything. We have more than enough power. Yeah, it is the exit. Okay. There's still a chance that one guard might walk in, but there's a chance. Yeah, he won't even see. If he does spot us, it could be an issue. No, he won't see us because he'll be curious and head that direction, but
See that?
it's not coming in. It'd be bad news if he saw us, but we are one. Can he make the distance? He might just. If not, we're gonna make a run for it. Okay, and we make a run and we'll be out of there.
Excellent work, operator. Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
Curious if the room's smaller. I believe it's roughly the same number of rooms, if not the placement and other things have changed, but it is random generation. There's always a chance that it's the same. Or the parameters thereof are the same, possibly. Okay, so, International. International has something she needs to be doing already. Place on door, trigger when open, ignores armor, cooldown 7, knockdown 3. Is it an item? I believe it is an item, because it's not an augment. So as an item, the person has to carry around, gonna be lugging it everywhere they go. Using the slot, so down with P. The only thing that increases carry weight would be increasing strength. Improve drag speed. Who usually goes in last? It's usually you see Nikita, because International is my front man. She's running around scoping out areas, and then Nikita is the one in the back. So I'll give it to her, and I'm gonna up her anarchy to 1. Well, I guess it's 2. Base 1.
I've re-established contact with Monster.
Alright, so here are our missions. I would love to see how different they are between the one and the other. Now, the main thing that comes with the dispatch mission, the security dispatch missions, is that we don't have any way to breach the doors, not without having to find someone with a key card.
This is a regional security office, so expect...
But with Nikita's, both her stun, she's knocked out, and with her anarchy at level 2 allows her to pickpocket someone. So we might be able to just grab the key card out of someone's pocket. Nikita is very silent, apparently. No door, no guard so far. We're not really safe anywhere. Okay, we're doing a station here. Pop power. Pop that. And we're gonna International continue waiting. If a guard comes in and looks to the left, we're gonna have issues. There weren't guards before, and they're not guards now, so their patrol pattern doesn't have them going in here. And this is apparently an empty room. So we're gonna trigger with a trap. So we can disable the trap, but we don't lose the item. The item's still on our person. And that's the important thing right now. This basically means that for rooms that we're not planning to go back to, we can place a trap and have it just knock out anyone who might go in. And that will require someone's patrol pattern to be changed as well. Not just gonna suddenly walk into a room without their regular pattern. Gonna remove one more square and that's it. It's always risky to open doors, but oh well. I don't want to risk it right now, but we didn't hear movement earlier, did we? Okay, being next to here means that if someone does come in, there's at least a chance they won't see her right away. Okay, nothing to scan. I'm gonna have her sit there instead of moving towards the door. Still nothing so far. The amount of empty rooms we got into. Yeah, that's literally what the difference between the expert and expert plus. That's rather significant, actually. It's gonna leave, actually, so it's not too much of an issue. Let's go to open the door. He's literally just gonna leave. There's a chance another guard will come in instead. Let's move it over there and move it over here. And we probably found a power source for the security door, or a security door. I don't know how many there are going to be. Well, we found the power source, the security door. We still need the key card. Unfortunately, our actual person meant to get it for us isn't here. Also, they found a door lock decoder. That's actually amazingly lucky, but we don't have enough money for it either. Can't go there. Okay, I want to believe I'm safe, but we'll find out in a moment. This could be very bad for us. If someone comes in right now, it's gonna be a rewind.
Level 1. Additional cameras activated.
So for this instance, we're actually completely safe, and actually it's gonna help us out because it's gonna give us vision over here, keep a patrol on this area, and it makes it so Nikita doesn't even have to go into this room. Unless we want to. Take that one as well. If you spend a decent amount of power. And then he's just stationary. He might just straight up leave. There's no point in going in. Actually, if he has a key card, and he's stationary, it means we can go in without having to worry about it one bit. And this is an interrogation room. Apparently no one's in here. Okay, so he's not looking. We're gonna have Nika go in, pickpocket, no security card. It's a little bit of a bummer, whatever. He's gonna stay there, and there's just cameras in this room, there's nothing else. There's no reason to go there either. Don't have enough money to afford anything good either. Here is the item, here is this door. Where's the mouse? There we go. Okay, we got one guard here. I didn't hear any other movement. Which is actually a little weird. We heard wheeling from over here, but there's apparently no one in there. Okay, so we got two guards here, one guard near the exit. Can't start running. He might hear us, and we don't want that right now. Can't open the door either, he'll definitely see that. So straight in and to the right. So we're actually fine right here. Okay, and on our way out, we're gonna rig one of these doors to shock someone. Let's see his sight range. So we actually are safe here as well. Okay, while he's here, that guard is like somewhere around here, so we want to wait until he goes in. And Nikita's actually safe if she stands here, because he's going to turn around immediately. He's going to turn, walk away.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
Okay, well the data security doesn't matter to us whatsoever right now. Okay, that's where he is. He's going to turn around, and we have just enough AP to get right here. Do you want to close the door? No, if the guard comes in, regardless, he'll see us. So we want to be right here. And then we just need to watch for the guard that comes in. Might go ahead and knock out both guards, and hopefully one of them has the security guard we need. If none of them has a security guard, we're pretty much screwed. That was literally the entire intent of the mission. That was so close. Standing right next to her. Checking for key card. None. We have to take out both, don't we? One of them needs to have the key card, otherwise this is a failure of the mission. Come on, man. Yes. Okay. Got this power, we don't really need it, but might as well. It'll give us more credits near the end. If you're curious why I'm continuing to drag them around, even though I don't really have to, it's just because they're stunned. They're only stunned for two turns, which doesn't really allow us a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna rush in here. And Nikki will have to watch him.
There's the lockbox. Even if we can't use the contents, we can sell them.
Oh, yeah, we have to hack it. That's just great. Let's see. I actually completely forgot about that. That would have been useful to remember. We're gonna let the one turn tick, and then we're gonna move and stun. That's the nice thing about Nikita's disruptor, is that they can be used every single turn, every other turn, multiple times, because it requires power from our hacking and not based on the cooldown like the other disruptors are. Still waiting. There we go. So this is to find out whether or not the mission's even worth it. Never Disruptor 3, cooldown 4 turns, armor piercing 2, guards knife for 3. It's decent. It's better than what International has currently, but the cooldown alone is going to change
The
things.
item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
Okay. So we're gonna knock this guy out again. Gives us more AP. And allows us to check around, see what's here and there. Looks like a camera. Okay, it apparently was not even remotely worth it. I guess we leave. That guard's a little further away, and we'll have enough time to worry about it when it comes to it. I guess we came here and we stopped hearing audio.
Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Okay. We're gonna be opting to run. Okay, we don't know this if anyone's actually detecting us, so we might be okay, we might not. They always... Hopefully they'll check the unclosed door, so we go here. We'll delay them for a little while longer. Pronunciation. Okay, this will also slow them down. Not by too much, but it'll keep them busy. It's definitely coming. Okay, so they actually could just straight up hide. I have run into situations in games where literally hiding in a corner like this just kept the enemy from finding us at all. The main problem now is when this guy walks through, he's just gonna set it off, and there's a chance they'll immediately run towards this location. Yep, it happened.
What was that?
It's literally what I was worried about.
Looking around.
The guy's gonna check, and then one more's gonna check that area.
Hey, you okay?
Alarm level 4.
Oh, come on!
Additional guard.
Guy just saw him. You don't need to watch. I don't need to be watching the same guy. Okay, no one saw us do that. It's a little weird, but no one saw us do that. It's very good for us right now. Okay, let's see. No, I can't stun him, can I? He's still on another two-turn cooldown. With any luck, they'll check this door instead. Get shocked. Oh, that's actually bad placement. They come in, we actually are gonna get seen.
Looking around.
Okay, well they didn't come in. Do we have enough room to make a run for it? Yeah, okay. We might get detected.
What
What was that?
Everything's been hacked, nothing left. Alright, it's pretty much just walking out.
Looking around.
There's always a chance a guard will walk here, stun himself, and unfortunately we don't gain points for not people out. It's mainly, the game's mainly meant to be a stealth kind of game. Just a little icing on top of the cake. And we're out.
Stow that gear in the secure hold while we're in flight. I wouldn't want it going off accidentally.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Oh, come on. I was literally just talking about
This thing's
this.
hot.
I'll take it.
My usual guarantee terms apply. I guarantee that you're on your own if you break this.
What's nice about buying from him is literally cheap. It's always cheaper. Every single time. It's always cheaper to get it from him than it is to get it from Now Fabricator. So we have the Nova Disruptor 3, which means International actually does have armor piercing now. Nikita can take out multiple units and has a little CC on herself. International can knock code doors, scan for electronic devices and whatnot. The Nova Disruptor is going to be for whoever we pick up next. So hopefully we get an agent soon.
Analysis inconclusive.
Going in with just two man into combat is not really a good thing. So security has not increased on any of them, which is actually pretty good. Another dispatch mission, now that we have the door decoder, is actually a good idea. And also to gain equipment that we would not normally have access to.
This is a regional security.
The main reason why we're not going for the nanofabricator facility is that we don't have enough credits to afford the more expensive stuff. And the reason why we're not going to the bank is because the best time to go to the bank is when you have a CEO access card. Get these two. That was very quick. Like, we had to do anything. Well, I guess we continue. We just wait. Apparently no one even came in. I've had very short missions before, but this is extremely short. I'm tempted to place the shotgun there, but there's no reason to. Nothing in the admin center. No movement. Okay, we're gonna open the door, take a look around. I don't imagine anyone around to actually see us. It's gonna be our 2 turns before we can access it, though. That's the problem right now. Why not? I'm gonna move back, close the door, and just go back to my position since we have the time for it. There we go.
That must be where the prototype is being stored. Get in there and see what you can find.
Passively scan for mainframe devices within range.
That got their attention. Don't be there when they arrive.
Alarm level 1.
Stop there!
Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
Oh, that isn't real annoying.
Damn it, they got away.
Okay, we're gonna give the passive scan to Nika. Which pretty much just it's the same thing as to why it's emitter, isn't it though? I guess we continue waiting. The way things are going, there might literally be no weather guards around because we haven't seen hide nor hair of one. Apparently not all the guards were notified of our thing we were doing. Because this guy's definitely just doing his normal patrols. Let's see. Network Destructor 2, cooldown 3, arm person 1, knockout 2. Personal hacking level 2, gain 1 power per turn when deployed. Deploy has a 2-turn cooldown. It's not disposable, meaning that he pretty much just uses to gain power quite often. Speed 2, no one really has speed right now, so we can't really effectively use this. Runners use invisible until next turn, or if they attack, the version will remain expect for 4 tiles of movement. +1 armor penetration for melee attacks, which for Nika is actually very good, but we don't have enough money for it right now. Okay, change of items, take that, door shocker, door unlock. Okay, nothing else to worry about. When the guy comes back, he's gonna be going there, so we don't have enough time or room to go in there.
Warning.
Go here, close door, put on zapper. Since this path will be unlocked by then, we won't have to worry about it. There's a camera, and looks like a dead end too. That's kind of pointless for us. And should not see it. There's a slight chance, but we'll be fine at the most.
Alarm level 2. Vitals increased. Data security enhanced.
Okay, looks like the guard woke up. Don't want to go in. A lot of security on one safe. it might be worth our time to go ahead and grab that. Let's see, what are the exits remaining? Check every other room. There might be something here in the corner. And I would assume the exit's this way, away from the safe. So that's gonna be searching for us, but you should know where we are. At the end of the day, there's 3 possibilities of even going the wrong way. Oh, that's a lot of cameras. And we're pretty much out of power, so we can't do much about it right now. Sorry about that. My voice actually cracks whenever my throat's dry. Let's see. These are those patrol pattern. So there's a chance they'll see me if I stand here, but not from over here. It's empty. Some safes. It's not really worth our time. Depending on where I have to stay in here, I'll grab it. Our main concern right now is the guard that's coming up from behind. Okay, that gives us lots of vision right now. Nothing. Or actually it could be here, or over here, which we know isn't, so we have to move forward. And preferably we'll move quickly. Damn. It's gonna be right here, so we can't make a run for it because of the way it's set up. Requires hacking level 2, so it is better off with international having it, even though it's not going to be too useful for it. Yet again, the main issue is if that guy comes in, we're gonna have some trouble. Might as well go back for the safe. Stationary. So our exit should be here, or relatively close to it. Okay, that is the biggest problem we have right now. If it comes towards International, we're gonna have a slight issue. Because she cannot take out multiple opponents at a time. So it's not another guard, it's still just that guy.
Hey, did you see that?
Yes, I did see that. Cool down one more turn. So we're gonna wait for him to come by, plant it, and head back to make sure International is not being surrounded. Okay, so I guess I have to be right in front of it. Plant over here, waiting for him to come in, and then we'll take him out.
Looking around.
The guy finally came in. Still a chance he might walk right into a stunner. Okay, let's see, we took out the guard that spawned earlier. And then we're gonna see us, we're gonna head this way, close all doors. It will confuse them a little to keep them from coming towards us. But pretty much, yeah, we're pretty much done with this mission. There's really nothing left to look for. We could pickpocket a few of these, but I don't have time to hack them. It's an issue right now. Down for 2 turns, down for 1 turn. So, if... Actually, no, we might have messed this up slightly. Running speed. Pin this one. Knock him out again. Keep him down for a little longer. And then shows this guy. Sorry about this. Stun him and then just run right back. It is very lucky that the disruptor doesn't actually cause the security level to go up a second time. What do we have? More credits. There is a chance that one of these safes will actually give us items, but most of the time it is just cash.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
And that is the end of the mission. Okay, so that's mission level 2.
The more equipment we recover, the more tactical options we have in the field. Nice work.
Okay, let's see how well we did. Took out 1 guard. 1 guard didn't notice us. 1 guard became aware, and 3 guards were actively searching for us. Didn't really spend any money, didn't have to buy anything. We missed out on 2 of the safes, but it was level 3. It was no point sitting around for that long.
Selling to you right now, so don't make me
You just
regret
randomly break firewalls, 2 firewall, 5 cooldown, which is not worth it. If you're playing, if you're in a situation where you don't have a lot of power, but with Fusion we have more than enough power to keep hacking. I guess in the future, daemons might be able to block us, but in those situations, it's better just to camp down. be more aware of your surroundings and whatnot. Okay, so it actually would be worth our while to go ahead and give Nika a +1. So she had level 2, so she can actually use the wireless scanner. International already has one already from her augment, so this will help out just a little bit. Just gonna position this. And we still have a 3rd neural disruptor.
I think we're getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home.
Skip that. Okay. Let's see. Now, I've been wanting to grab another character. It's just generally safer to have one. The only other option would be to go for a terminal. So we're gonna go for
Detention
trying to
centers
find
will
one
hide-
more operative. Oh, yeah, that would have been good. I should have had International carry the 3rd neural disruptor. Well, it's fine that we have 1 man without a weapon. At least for this mission. Take what you can. They won't miss it. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. I learned this early on, that there's always a chance that a guard will go into your spawn site. It's so very annoying and you don't always expect it, but it can happen. No movement so far. We hear footsteps. Nothing here, nothing there. See, this is the reason why I like having a passive scan. Because that turret could have messed us up really bad. patrolling, but he's leaving right now. Literally an empty room. Is it worth it? Because if a guard shows up during the cooldown, he's gonna walk in, get stunned, and be actively searching for us. It really isn't, is it? Having a guard just patrolling or having them actively look for us, it's massively different. Okay. So the turret's not going to shoot us. We already have control of it. We can't get access to the power source because we did. There's a chance that Damon will do something negative towards us. And so we already had sight in this. We didn't have sight, did we? Nothing moved in, so hopefully nothing will come in this time either. The door will open up soon. Control pod. And the exit, apparently. What is this? Secondary server console. Actually, might be worth our time to go ahead and hack that. Even though it might be a little risky. We can wait a little while longer then. You have to wait for this guy as well. The little beholder here will give us sight in a moment once he's hacked. So there's something in here. Okay, nothing at all worth the time. So we're still trying to find out where our co-worker is. This one. It's not enough movement. So when I sat here, the main problem that comes up is I only have 1 AP left. I have to look through the door, see what direction she's going, which continues with our AP. But at that point, we don't have enough to move to decide on what side to sit. Oh, is that robot gonna shoot him?
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Okay, that might be pretty bad. So that's gonna draw attention. Let's see. Let's go over here. Get a little more power, nothing to hack though. Anarchy allows us to pickpocket. Okay, here's our question though. This item right here says passively scan for mainframe devices within range. But this thing's like right there. How short is the range? It's not a throwable item. So I don't know. What does it mean by mainframe device? This robot shoots at me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so when someone's killed, it uses up it increases our security level by 2. Which, considering it killed a guy, and we're in a somewhat better situation, it isn't such a bad thing. So yeah, the literal distance of that thing, it's so tiny, like 3 squares. It really wasn't worth it. No exits. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hack this, but it can be very bad news for us. We don't know yet. Siphon credits from agency. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I should have double checked. There's a safe in here, but it's really nothing else. Anything valuable? Let's see. Security card, red chip. Hold on to it for now. We're definitely not going back this way, so if this guard actually comes in, he'll be shocked and he'll be down for a little bit longer. Overwatch. Is that robot about to shoot one of my characters?
Stalled.
Let's just close the door just in case. Full cameras, nothing else. Oh, I was supposed to grab the safe, wasn't I? Okay, so this last room should be our main objective, which is our agent in there.
Additional power for countermeasures.
Oh, come on. Let's see, do I want to knock him out? Yes, I do. Another security card, we don't need it.
Warning.
Not enough carry weight either. Okay, so he's gonna be down for 3 turns, which gives us more than enough time to go in. Then we have more than enough sight. And nothing will be missed in the form of different doors. Stationary, that's always good. Main problem is we have to sneak up on him. And then go for we don't have to kill him, we just need to knock. We might have to knock him out. And we just hopefully can get out here in time. Let's see. There's literally only 4 guards in this level. Switching from expert plus to expert just drastically reduces difficulty. Let's see, cooldown for 2 turns.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA.
That is.
They would be an incredible asset if
I
you
can't
could get
remember
them
his name.
back on the
Whatever
team.
his face is. Decker, that's his name. There you go. Now it's just a mission of just getting the heck out of here. I want to stay in some relative cover. We don't want to be standing out too much. The main thing that we might have to worry about is the robot. Last I left him, he was in here. There's a chance he might just sit there in a circle, but apparently not. So it's over here. We don't have sight on it. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Can't get sight. Just enough to do this. If it comes in our direction, we'll be seen. Okay. Here it is. Okay. I am still more than just a little worried that this thing might shoot one of our teammates. Okay. Don't want to run. There's always a chance they'll hear us. Knock this guy out for a little bit while longer. Don't worry, just go to sleep. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. You're not gonna lose your job because we escaped. He's in Overwatch, but what is he looking at? Can he see Nikita? Is Nikita the one being shot at? Does it just say Overwatch whenever she loads her gun? Hope that's already down. Steal one power. Sure, why not? Just the idea that we can steal power from a downed robot is a little weird.
This turret is compromised.
Okay, it's compromised. Are you gonna shoot him? Okay, let's see. We're definitely not gonna have enough spaces to get from here to there. And I don't want to give him any reason to run in. So we have Decker go in. International is pretty much just gonna have to sit there. But if the guard comes in, goes over there.
Took out the turret.
Alright. So that's what happens.
They took out this drone. Stay sharp.
Oh, come on! Damn you. Okay, so we can do that. Close the door, he'll come towards us.
Hey, investigating.
If nothing else, he'll buy international time, one more turn, in fact, for her armor piercer to cool down. Because if he has armor, we can take him out with that one instead. Decker's his move, because he gets seen before he breaches. As he breaches, it'll be an issue.
They're through here.
Breach, goes in, knockout. Yeah, they bring in more security. So far away, we have nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, he has nothing of value. That would have been much better for us.
Recovery operation successful. Get that agent outfitted and prepped for the next mission.
Incidentally, we do have a weapon for him. Okay, we did end up killing one guy, and apparently there's no cost when considering we also killed the drone. So we actually can destroy the robots and maybe even the cameras without having to worry about a negative cost. So we walked away with 430 more and 1 agent. Give him the door disruptor check. Door unlock. Does he have anarchy? No, he doesn't. So hacking anarchy for the door shock. I might give him the door shock, just so that each of them only carries around 2 items instead of 3. We'll do that. Also means he's going to be our pickpocket from now on.
Pattern resolution at 50%. Nearing confidence threshold.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Just going to skip all that. Alright, what do we have left? We don't really have enough cash to keep going for a nanofab mission. Don't have the credits for that either, so we're going to go for the executive terminal. It is security level 3, so it's going to be a little more difficult than ones we've faced before, but we do have 3 men this time around. Oh, the scanner item that he was holding. This. It's basically the same thing as International's passive, but the range is a little shorter. I believe it's like 3 squares, because I was having them move around, and it's actually not worth it. The cost of getting the item, and the cost of upping someone's hacking skill to 1, which is about 400, 500, it's really not worth it, because you spend maybe 200 on the item, 500 more on hacking level 2, unless someone already has hacking like International, but she has it passively anyway, so it's literally not worth it. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it too.
The corporations are technically at...
Like, there's a lot of items in this game. All the loot's randomly generated, so I would assume there's a lot of things that you're just not going to see for quite a while, no matter how long you play.
Do not disappoint.
We will not be hindered. Okay, having power. What in the world? Security by null drone. That I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's not dangerous. That. Can't go in there. There might be something in here. Let's see, null drone. This drone emits a field that which blocks hacking of firewalls within a range of 4 tiles. Hack this unit in the mainframe to gain temporary control. Does not hear. Immune to KOs. Drones investigate with a short-range scanner that can locate targets within. Target behind cover, not within range. Okay. Oh, that's it's possible that it could be very dangerous, but it's more than worth it. Okay, so that is about... So maybe the range is a little better, because she stood here and detected him. So it might be worth it. But the cost is still very high. Relative to just starting with International, but I suppose if you don't, it may be worth it. So we're still waiting for a turn. So there is a patrol that I'm still going to worry about in the future. Also, this robot's not moving at all. That. There's nothing we can do about stopping him from being hacked. Because if he is stationary, it would have been better just to move in. Yeah, he's stationary. So she can't detect from at least a moderate range. The main problem that comes in that she can't really do anything with it.
Daemon installed.
New daemons installed. Multiple or just the one? Well, I'm not going to be hacking it anyway, so might as well. It looks like, yeah, there's a bit of security over here. Nothing seen. It looks like an emergency escape for us, but other than that, there's nothing to it. Don't want to risk it being an open space until we know where someone's controlling or not. That one. Okay, and who's going in there? So I should have gone over here instead. Okay, so here is the room we actually have to go into, which is the area where the terminal is going to be.
Warning.
That robot might be an issue. Just gonna watch for relative safety over here. Okay, that's a lot to worry about, and not a lot of reason to go in either. So we'll hack these three. The camera will give us some sight on it, and we'll check the rest of the doors before we proceed it anywhere else. The main problem here is if this thing actually can get sight on us, it's going to be an issue. We haven't seen or heard it move so far.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Hack him again. These are in the process of being hacked. That camera might be an issue.
There's the executive terminal. I bet they're writing gripping TPS reports on that.
And we have to wait for power before we can access that one. Let's see. No reason to go in there. Camera over there is going to give them sight, so we have to leave this area. Close the door, and we already unlocked this door, so we can check out this one next turn. Okay, so there's sight over here, which means the robot is... Oh no, that's the camera. It's not the robot. We'll hack this one next. And I forgot to hack the actual quest objective. Damn. Raises firewalls. Okay, we'll do that last. It's still gonna be an issue of actually finding the exit. Okay. let's take a closer look. So, not that, this. So, we grabbed the terminal device. We are hacking the drone. So if the exit's here, this is where we need to go. Do we have camera access? We will in a moment. It's going to cost me 4 power, which is going to be all of it. Let's find the exit first, and then we'll wait on this last. So in 2 turns, we'll know whether or not this is the exit. And then while we're doing that, we're going to have Nikia run over here and check it out. But we also need to hack that camera. And while we're doing that, why not steal something from this guy? Thanks for your donation. Okay, some movement from the OVAC droid. Three power. We got nothing else. We don't have enough power to really do anything either. Let's see. Okay, that pretty much consumes all our power. We won't have anything left after this. Which actually means we might have just failed. I might have screwed us over. I'm gonna undo that, because that might have been just a failure state. Okay, unfortunately we have to repeat everything we just did. Loot the security guard. Hide behind there. Blah blah this, blah blah that. Extraction now goes in. There's the OPEC. Definitely had this. What we were just discussing. There's also issuing this one and getting out, which is this one. Okay, so we actually can get sight on him from that angle. Hack that and that. Hack that as well. And we'll worry about the glowfish anymore. This one's gonna raise the firewall, which can be an issue. But it's safer than continue as is. Alright, we continue waiting. Sorry about that, a brief audio issue. Let's see. Lost my train of thought. So, let's take care of this. Which is the camera, which leads into here. Which also means, yeah, the drone moves over here. We're already hacking this. So I can increase the firewall and not give away our location or anything like that. And we were out of power again. It's gonna take 2 turns. We're just still delaying, aren't we? And then we'll wait. another turn for that. Just walk him into here. Just stick him in the corner. Bring in this one, that one. Can't do anything about this one. Security camera gets that and that one. Waiting 2 more turns for that one. It's a lot of waiting and a lot of not very dangerous. So we're actually short 2 power before we can activate fusion again, which is a big issue. Because if we have to hack our way out, we're not going to have that option. Would it be worth our time to knock out the guard, or just increase the security level? So we're still better off just trying to sneak out when we get a chance. And we just had that site.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power.
Got site, but it's also right there next to destroyed. Okay, we want to look for more men. Or women. You know, that's a possibility too, I suppose.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for
I'm gonna
new
go
patrol
here, I'll be
patterns.
sighted by the camera. The closest I can get to be right here. He's moving as well. So I need you. What's the sight range? You won't see us, so I can be right here. So 2 of our units are actually pretty safe. The main issue is getting Decker out of there. The camera's gonna be in our turn, so we wouldn't be able to leave right now anyway. Goes in, heads south. And right here, won't see us. But Nika, it's cover, but I have run into issues where safes don't block vision. So we want to be over here. And we can't pickpocket a droid, unfortunately. Oh, someone's actually coming to check this area. But they should take that path around. And we can't walk through him either. That droid's moving very slowly.
Warning.
If we could find another source of power, that'd be amazing for us right now. Worst case scenario would be we have to leave Decker behind. Oh, the drone scans to see us.
The Investigating.
Come back around. Just pop that on there and I'll take him out. He should comes in with this round because he's gonna go right here. He's just gonna scan all over again. All units are gonna converge on him too. Okay, we got one watching our exit, one coming to help, and Decker's still trying to pull his way out. Oh, wait. What happens if he breaches? I guess that happens if he breaches. Okay, let's see. We run here. That thing's turned off. So we'll still have sight on us. But not from the door. I think we're still better off running.
Hey, investigating.
Because they're gonna turn around and look at us, but they won't be able to get close enough to us in time to do anything.
Stay out of their way.
We can close the door. If something organic comes in, we can take them out. The camera destroyed. I'm actually really happy we didn't go into this room. It would have been very dangerous for us. So he does have sight. He won't be able to kill us, which is the best thing so far. So go
Damn
here.
it, they got away.
Close the door.
Hey, investigating.
And now we go over here. Okay, now assuming that no one opens any of these doors or comes into the room, we can make a run for it and we should make it to an exit without giving them a chance to find us. Okay, so that's enough. Come on, be enough. That's enough too. There you go. So we might set up a few alarms as we run away, but they won't be able to catch us because we'll be out of here right about now. And there we go.
That executive had a very interesting list of contacts. I'm sure they won't miss it.
Okay,
Me and
nothing
Glass
nearby.
don't go way back. She ever tell you how we met? I was her chief tech officer in the Pan-Euro Cyber Inter...
We need to keep moving. If the Corps get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the...
Okay, let's see. So we have 2 more men, which we definitely should get. I would have gone for this one if we had the opportunity, but it's security level 3, and we still don't want to be pushing for high security areas right now. Level 2s are what I'm comfortable with now. We did just take care of a level 3, but you just saw level 3. That's a lot of tech we have to worry about. So we're going for the detention center in order to get another.
Detention centers hold high-value
another one
human
of our
assets
agents.
for interrogation and deprogramming. They may be intercepted invisible agents on site.
Digital security breached. Preparing for analog failure.
Okay, recon detention center, get out alive. Same old, same old. Kind of strike good guys, blah blah blah. Nothing too important. So I need to keep an eye on this. This is something I always forget. should have enough. So we got both sides covered, even though we can't get actual vision on anything. Wow, that's... okay, that was actually really good. We found the exit bit. And we're about to hack it, so we can actually get inside. Okay, we'll hack this, and we're currently out of power. Wow, we're getting very lucky. And the detention center is here. So from here to here, and we're just out. So anything we do at this point is just to grab some loot and head out. Vision. So we have one there, one there. Just leave it. It's a bit of an issue if a guy comes in from that side. We should be safe here. Destroyed. Oh, recaptured. So they're actually counter-hacking us right now. Or attempting to. And I can't hack it immediately. Yeah, Detroit went the wrong direction. We do have almost complete sight in this room, so we're 100% safe right now. And as we saw, the prison should be over here. Metro. Always good to have a little bit of that. This is going to take one turn. We have to do it now, so next turn around we actually can get close enough to it. We'll actually get access to it. We still only have 667 credits, which is not really enough for many things, but I would guess something cheap, maybe something... a ping wouldn't be such a bad thing. Those are actually very useful. Just going to go straight through. Just gonna hide right here. That's another thing you can do now. If you send a drone right there, because drone has access, it turns off the lasers or the security or force field, whatever it is. When the drone walks in, it will turn off. I don't know if that will work if you were carrying a guard and you want to drag him through there. It's a possibility it'll work, but I haven't tried it. I'm a little worried he might see us. Okay, let's see what we got. So leash that increases the amount of turns a droid will be in your control. Gain firepower, increase firewall by 1. All firewalls. You have been running into a lot of droids. Having controlling for one more turn can be very useful. Gain 5 power for 1. This would have been so great last time around. But we're just a little more careful, we'll be fine without it. But having the droid control, it's always good. Because eventually all sites will have droids. Go here, closed door. Go here, closed door. Can walk through, no guards to worry about. Okay, so we actually were going the wrong way, which is part of the reason why I wanted to hack that. I'm lying through my teeth right now. Okay, that's for the door, which we don't have to worry about. Oh, he might get sight on us. He's pretty far away. We should just be outside of his vision range. And the guard wasn't looking this way to begin with. Okay, I'm gonna have Nika head to the exit. That way we have one unit near the exit should any issues come up.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Okay, power up. Back to you, back to you, back to you. Turret's over there. Guy's over there. We should be safe. Let's see. Best location. Cannot detect sound. No hearing, no does not detect sound. I might hack that one later. So we can make a run for it and hide right about here. There's no sneaking past them, but there's no reason to knock them out. Let's see. 2 spaces we got over here. And we can at least pick his pocket for 80 credits. Wow, you have so much money on you, man.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
I'm just gonna assume that guy is stationary. Safeguard. All safes are alarmed, and will trigger a nearby guard to investigate when opened. Okay. Means we can't go opening any safes, but other than that, we're actually pretty fine. Even squirt is a little more power. Let's see, who do we have there? Is that Sharp or who is it? Yeah, blah blah blah. Completely worthless for us since there's no more safes for us to hack anyway. And luckily this guy's not even looking at us. Yeah, Dr. Zhao. Or Zhu. Go in, keep closing all doors. The camera's gonna activate, even though it's been quite a while actually. Oh, they've been re-hacking cameras. Okay, so we're just gonna knock him out. Yeah, that's we got to wait in our turn. It runs into the same issue. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a drill dart, which has ammunition, so it's not the best for us. Charger pack. Reduce item cooldown, triggers when an agent uses an inventory item. Medical gel. Scan chip requires 2 speed. Reveals hidden daemons that applies types in its mainframe device. Not even enough for a camera. Okay, well, this mission's actually been relatively easy. We're just heading towards the exit, and that's it. Well, at least we'll find out what's in here. Time to hack everything everywhere. Let's see, what else is there? Hack this one, we'll hack this one, we'll hack that again, and that uses auto power. And it should increase our score for having hacked multiple items. Has increased firewall, upgrade, blah blah blah. We'll be gone in a moment, so regardless of what they're doing, it won't matter. I'm almost tempted to wait. And we do have to wait one single turn. Okay, firewalls increased by Damon. Oh, it literally stops right there. Because that one came first, so all the other ones that would have been hacked at that time don't trigger. There's no bonus for how long or how quickly you do it, so I'm just gonna use this. See what else I can find. Arm's gonna go up. Incognito hacking ability has stopped for 3 turns. New daemon installed. Guess that's it. And now we're out here.
I'm sure the agent who recovered is grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
Okay, 4 of the guards didn't have a clue we were there. Only the droid and the one guy we knocked out. We bought something for 500, so we're down to 247, which we already knew. That looks we're good. Actually, we didn't purchase anything. We lost 500 because one of the daemons actually went ahead and stole money from our accounts. Requires hacking, which he doesn't have. Just gonna throw in the medical gel so he's carrying something.
How did you get recruited for Invisible? Gladstone's been trying to get me on board for years, but I lost my stomach for wet work. Besides, all real power is economic. My personal income as a freelancer is bigger than a small country's GDP.
Right, good for you, man.
Operator, your performance in the field has been pleasantly efficient thus far. Please continue to perform at a high level so that we may
I think she likes you.
We need to get her off of emergency power. Her peripheral subsystems are starting to degrade.
If you haven't already...
So the fact that she likes us is because her emotional subsystems are breaking down.
From here on out, and the pea shooters you started with aren't going to cut it. You don't want to get caught without the right tools.
Okay, let's see. Day 3. We have 15 hours remaining, so actually we don't have time for too many more missions. What can we do? If we maximize, our best option would be to hit the vault, grab some cash, and then go for the nanofabricator, which is 6 hours away. 5, 6, that's 11. Even if we include another 5 from here to there, it is possibly enough time. If it is 5 plus 6, it's going to be 11, which means we're actually short 1 hour. So our best option is here to here. And that'll give us a little bit
This
more.
is a corporate treasure house. It should be stuffed with credits and valuable artifacts that would...
We're down to 10 hours, so we can get from there to the nanofabricator.
There
We'll
are
be good.
37,850
And we'll go in for the last mission.
failed associates. Try not to let any of them happen.
Recon the vault, get out alive. Dang, there's a guy right there. We'll hack the power source. And then we'll worry about the turret at a later time. And we actually can hack this guy to reduce his armor. Let's see, nope, actually no, I'm wrong. Requires armor-piercing weapons, reduce KO time. Okay, we might have a few issues there, but she does have armor-piercing. Nothing there at all. Hey, another turret. I'm actually liking the turrets because it means that we can kill units without being anywhere near them. Dr. Zhao, he can be very useful because he still has his passive augment, which allows him to disable a device. So if we're assigning to his safe, he can disable it for 1 turn and go ahead and steal the contents. Okay, so if that guy goes in, we can take him out, but it means we're going to be having a guy with the babysit the entire time. And now we have a guy with the babysit the entire time. Okay. 1 security card, 1 credit chip. One more drone to worry about. Nothing over here. Somewhat bad placement, actually. Okay. It's not necessarily going to lead, but we don't have to worry about it right now. It's too heavy to carry, apparently. I just don't trust the turret. If that thing sees us, we're going to be in a lot of issues. Because that thing would just destroy us in 1 hit. just gonna have Sal carry the guy around. Nothing to worry about. Power's off, right? Power on. Power off. Something that's giving sight. What? More like who? Stationary. Yeah. We have to give away our location if we want to move. Okay, he'll be right here. He should not have sight on Mika. Actually, he might get sight on Mika. Yeah. Let's see. If we get sight, we're going to have to rewind. It's a little early to be using rewind, but we'll have to if that's our only option. We are very lucky that droids aren't smart enough to actually see in the corner of their eye. And that guy's marked for death right now. Okay, so apparently we can hack the power supply, which we'll do now, I suppose. We have enough power here and there. Nothing else to hack, though. It's going to require 4 power. It's just enough. Okay, we found the exit. It cost me 3 to get back. Better off leaving. Know where the exit is. There might be a camera in there. Actually, no, we had international. We would have seen any cameras. So we're good to go. We can check here and to the north. Dang. I was worried about that. I wasn't sure. It does barely count as cover.
Heard something.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
What the?
Don't let us.
Hey, investigating.
Okay. Well. What can we actually do? We're gonna have to rewind. There's really nothing we can do at that point. So the fact of even moving will give away our location. Right here. Got the cash, I'll take it anyway.
Warning.
Okay, so the droid's gonna give us sight. That one's gone. That one's gone. He's gonna move when he hears a gunshot. He has to take the long way around. So we have to move him as well. close the door. There's just a little more time to move in. Okay, we're good for now. And we have firepower for next turn.
Did you hear that?
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Don't let them see you.
Okay, you can't do that either. I'm just gonna stand here and ready to knock him out, but that's not gonna work. I'm gonna disable this heart monitor. There's that and that. We pretty much just want him over here. Which means International can move through freely once this guy leaves. He's going to continue investigating. Safe's not ready. We're gonna grab some power, check the safe. One safe after the other, and then we move in. And Decker's gonna check this area.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. More ice to break.
Alright. Scan that. He's just not moving. Damn him. Fine. Let me like that. Take me out. Go to sleep, man. Take a break. You have a long day ahead of you. Okay, we have to worry about all these cameras as well. I don't want anything blocking my exit. It's gonna be in our turn before we can do that. Oh, I totally messed that up there, didn't I? He's gonna be chasing me all day, isn't he? Okay, this guy's gonna wake up. We might get lucky in the sense that he is looking in the opposite direction, which means he can go in, close the door, and it will delay him for a little while longer. It just means we can't stay in this area.